If he was really a leader and he wanted to show some leadership and initiative, he could have gone to that mosque and addressed the issue and said, in this country we don't segregate men and women, we don't force women to the outside, to the periphery. But he didn't. He didn't even address it. He didn't say anything about Canadian values of equality. So, he can go on a panel and speak about the Charter of Rights and Freedoms all he wants, but when it actually, comes to speaking at these mosques, he isn't really building bridges. He's not encouraging these people to actually modernize and to accept Canadian values. He's just sort of saying that what they're doing is fine, and the ladies are up top and the men are in the front, and there's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't sit well with many Canadians, and he's contradicting himself and what the points he's trying to make.
Well, one of the things you're pointing out in your writing with your book and your columns is that Justin Trudeau actually doesn't believe there is a Canadian identity. He thinks we're post-national, whatever that means.
Right. Trudeau is mixed up in this whole ideology. He's a lot like his father. He has this strange vision that's really offside with what most Canadians believe. He thinks that Canada is going to be this post-national state where we have no shared identity. We just all kind of live side by side and we're global citizens. Most Canadians are very offended by that. It's dangerous, Jerry. There's people from all over the world that want to take advantage of us. They want to harm us. They want to impose their beliefs upon us. And if we don't stand up for ourselves and our values, then we're going to fall for anything. And that's what Trudeau does. That's the point I try to make in this book, is that when it comes to protecting our culture, our values, that there is such thing as Canadian values. Of course there are. And Trudeau even said it in his press conference the other day, that there are Canadian values. He just doesn't really seem to want to stand up for them. And I think Canadians want to stand up for our values.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of The Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.